Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Students, in the previous two videos, we have learned about the concept of line segment and array, and in the second video we have learned about how we can draw or measure line segments. So what was that? Let's have a quick review of these things. You can see you have three things here. A line has no endpoints, and you can see how you can identify a line. In a line you have arrowheads on both sides, and that means these two sides can be extended infinitely in both directions. Then a line segment has two fixed endpoints A and B, and you cannot extend this line segments because its endpoints are fixed. And in a line we have a set of points, and in a line segment we join only 2 points together. The third thing is array, and how you can identify array. In array you have one endpoint and you have a arrowhead on the other direction, and that means this ray can be extended in this direction where you have the arrowhead infinitely. So how you can identify? A line has arrowheads on its both sides. In a line segment you have endpoints in both sides, and in array you have arrowhead in one direction, right? Okay, in this video now we will learn about parallel lines. Parallel lines are the two lines that will travel in a same direction and with equal distance. The main thing in parallel lines is they will start from a same point and they will end on the same point, and these two lines will have equal distance at each point, right? And the one more thing, that these two lines can never meet each other. These two lines can never meet each other like this. If these two lines will meet each other, that means these two are not the parallel lines. You can see a lot of examples in your real life. You can see you have parallel edges of this painting, parallel sides of this ledger, this pattern. You can see your many we have if you remember, we have discussed many examples in your classroom: the edges of your whiteboard, the edges of your soft board, the edges of your desks, your rulers. We have learned very deeply in these things, right? And you can identify the parallel lines easily. So let's have a quick review what we have learned in our class, that these two lines will never meet even if they stretch forever. These two lines will never meet even if they stretch forever. And one thing, these two lines will never meet each other. The first thing is you have to remember that these two lines will never meet each other. And the second thing you have to remember is the distance between these two lines will remains the same. The distance between these two lines will remains the same. You can see these examples. These lines have equal distance at each point, right? Same in this painting, its edges have the same distance at each point. Now open your books at page number 186 and let's have a quick review on the shapes that we have discussed in the class which have parallel sides, right? Now you can see the triangle's sides are meeting each other, right? Its sides are meeting each other, so it's not a shape with parallel sides. Then a rhombus. It has parallel sides. This side will be parallel to this one and this side will be parallel to this one. So this one is a shape with parallel sides. A circle has no sides, so it's not the shape with parallel sides. Then this shape, it's again has parallel sides, right? It's called a parallelogram, and in a parallelogram it's from the word parallel, so obviously it will have parallel sides. This side will be parallel to this one, this side will be parallel to this one. So this one is a shape with parallel sides. Again, this is a rectangle. As you all know, it's a rectangle, and in a rectangle its edges will be parallel to each other. So it's again a side shape with parallel sides, right? And the next one is a triangle, and in a triangle you can see all its sides are meeting each other, so it's again not a shape with parallel sides. Now let's learn how you can draw parallel lines with the help of your rulers, right? Now your question is, draw parallel lines of the given lengths. First one is 3 centimeter. So I will draw a point on 0 first. I will draw a point on 0 first, and then I will draw a point on 3, right? Because I have to draw 3 centimeter. Then I will join these 2 points together, right? So it's my align segment of 3 centimeter. Now I have to draw a line segment of the same length but with the equal distance on each point. Now you can see, if I will draw, I will start my line segment from the same place and I will end my line segment with the same place, and you can see when I will draw this line segment, my distance will be equal on both sides. If you want to measure, you can see my distance is, let me zoom it a little for you so you can see it easily. You can see my distance is 1.2 centimeters and my distance is 1.2 centimeter from each point, right? So these are the two lines, parallel lines of 3 centimeter. Now I will draw parallel lines of 4.7 centimeters. Again, I will draw a point on 0. I will draw a point on 0. Then I will count 7 small lines after 5. This is the bigger one is for 5, then 6 and 7. And then I will place my point and I will join these 2 points with the help of my ruler, right? So this is a line segment of 4.7 centimeter. Now again I will draw 4.7 centimeter and I will start from the same point and I will end on the same point, right? And I will keep my distance equal from each point. See, a point on 0, again a point of 4.7, a point on 4.7, 5, 6 and 7. So that's it. Now again you can see my lines have equal distance from each point. Let's measure the distance. Again it has 1.2. It's between 1.1 and 1.2, and you can see it's 1.2 again, 1.2 and 1.2 from each point. So you can see my parallel lines. Hope you have understood how to draw the pairs of parallel lines. You have to keep one thing in your mind: the distance between these two lines from each point should be equal. And what we have learnt about parallel lines are the two lines that will never meet each other, even if you stretch them forever, right? And the second thing you need to keep in your mind about parallel lines is the distance between two parallel lines will remains the same. Students, now I will upload an assignment for you and it will be attached with your video, or I can send you a screenshot on the WhatsApp. You have to solve that assignment and I will share the pattern how to solve the assignment. Do it yourself clearly and with a very neat and clean handwriting, with drawing margins and finishing lines, right? And you will be given marks for these assignments, and I will share the date when you have to submit that assignments, and you have to submit the assignments for 1 week, and I will give you the date of submission, right? Thank you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.